sunny Pacific coast, it's Jonas Stream.
Hey, what's going on?
I wish it wasn't sunny. Make the sun go away.
We're trying desperately.
I am working on a dark ritual to usher in 1,000 years of night, so wish me luck on that.
Stoker.
We are calling people for a rain dance right now.
Yeah.
Rain dance? I was calling people for river dance.
Ooh, that would... Rivers take a while to get here.
It's true.
All right. So, I'm just waiting for Mythix to return, and then we can get started.
I'm here.
Oh, you're right there. Okay.
Whoa.
Well, I'll be horn-boggled. I'll be boondoggled. I'll be
And now-
flim-flammed. I'll be
And now it's time
bamboozled.
for me to disappear for 5 minutes.
Do you want us to wait for you, or?
Whiz.
You swindled us.
No.
You pulled us
Bamboozled
out from under the
again.
rug.
All right, we're just gonna start without Dyson. Too bad.
You
no,
brought
I'm-
us over the hill.
Yeah, we can wait for Darcy.
Okay, we'll wait.
Okay. Wait, did my audio cut out?
Yeah, a
We are
little bit.
filled to the brim with just
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
hilarious dialogue.
Okay, no,
You're here.
We can hear you.
Can you though?
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I'm reasonably sure we can.
If we can hear you, does that mean you're a here, Daddy?
Okay. Okay, now we can do the. Now we can do the gags.
No,
Going
all the
Mars,
gags have been
here,
done.
Banning Cameron.
It's a.
Hello,
It's
everyone.
been a real honor getting to hang out and know with all these people.
Oh heck.
You gotta keep your cool and be a serene daddy.
It's true.
Okay. Oh, let me. Here's the actual Twitch channel there. Yeah. If you want to
Hey,
jump in.
look at
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Hey!
Really handy to have.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Do we have anyone?
We've got
We have.
us. We've got us. It's just
Nobody
us.
wants to surely get along.
We're just talking to ourselves right now.
That's
Hey.
fine. That's fine. We're also talking to the people who will be watching the VOD. The people in the future.
You mean the VOD people?
Yes, the
like
VOD.
an invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Oh my God.
Body snatchers. Oh, I love that. That's so fun.
That's perfect. Well done, sir.
Seem
Well
to
done.
have a mysterious void quail in the stream chat. Whoever could they be?
Well, I was reading it up. He says that Camvox dude is hot. I guess he just now heard that body snatcher thing because he said he'd snatch his body. And I mean, that's flattering.
Sounds like a questionable source.
My goodness, mercy me. What do you think about that Stoker guy? He's pretty hot too, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
like, honestly, if
Yeah.
he was a fire, I'd be stoking those flames.
Back daddy.
Ah, God.
Magnificent. Is that you, Darson? I will
Yes,
take
sir.
the deafening silence as a no.
What deafening sounds?
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Oh, there you are, Darson.
Hi.
Is my audio cutting out?
A
Yeah.
tiny bit, but, well, you know.
No!
Whoa. That was a sort of a Muppet moment there.
How's that a Muppet moment?
I don't know. Just you sort of warbled.
And the
Yeah.
warbling I did on purpose.
Anyway, let's continue with the dream daddying, shall we?
Oh, if we must.
Okay, that's my most recent. That's right. I just finished.
The awkward date.
Yeah, the awkward date where I backed out the last minute. With
The impromptu making out.
left me with total blue balls.
I wake up to a text from an unknown number.
Wake up
Who will
in
be
the
the
morning
unknown
to
number?
an unknown number.
Oh shoot, who was Craig?
I was Craig.
Oh,
Which one was
all right.
Craig?
The
Richard?
dad who exercises and has the little baby in the little baby belly carrier.
Hey.
oh yeah.
What's up, raw?
Get into character.
Giant early bird. Still want to work out? This is Greg, by the way.
Holy crap! It's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops.
Rip.
Must have winked back out. I check my phone again.
Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? Ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
He wants to do this at 6 a.m. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Ah, crap.
Time
All
to
right,
make
Jonas.
a choice.
You have to make a decision.
I don't want
You gonna
This
hang out
will
with?
impact your entire life.
It's 6 a.m. No. I shoot a quick
Craig
text.
will remember this.
Yeah, Craig will forget. I shoot a quick text to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back asleep. As well I should. It's 6 a.m.
Now, here's the question, though. Where's his bed in proportion to this room? Is he just, like, sleeping in the living room?
He's totally sleeping on the couch. I mean, look, you got the
But
headphones.
there's the couch.
Yeah.
You're looking at
There's
the
the
couch. Are there two couches? What sort of
Yes.
thing
It's the
is
latest
he?
thing in living room design. You just put two couches across from each other so you and your guests can just stare at each other.
From across the room.
How
Listen,
does he afford two couches? My God.
oh
In this
man,
economy.
how long was I out? What time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. I jump out of bed, throw on the ears clothes, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth with a capital Y standing at his locker and approach him for help.
How do you do, fellow kid?
Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth, wow, turns
What?
around.
And there's the goth kid.
Jesus.
There he is, Stoker. I see him.
No, I'm gonna be his dad.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Who's gonna be
Ah.
Come on,
Who
kid.
wants to do him?
I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Oh.
Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not?
Sorry. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. Why do I sound like a surfer even though I'm obviously a goth?
Yeah. Why do you? I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth, maybe that's his name, sent me on a wild goose chase.
Yeah,
My
his name's
firstborn
probably some
son, I shall
version
name
of
him
Christian.
Youth.
I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing. What?
Boy, that is a burn and a half.
Fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. When suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. I'm picturing just
It's
a head.
just a head on a string. It's kind of disconcerting.
Now we're playing Yandere Simulator. Anyway,
Oh,
Shoot, who was Hugo?
who's Hugo?
I don't think anyone was Hugo. I think he's a
Wasn't
new
he the
daddy.
guy at the coffee shop?
No.
No, it's
sounds
Matt.
like a different one.
You know what? You know what, Rage? You haven't voiced very many characters yet.
All right. Guess I'm up. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to?
Ah, fine, Mr.
His name is
Vega.
Hugo Vega. What the fuck?
That's like a Pulp
Sounds like a
Fiction.
fighing game character.
Oh my god, right?
When they localize him, though, they call him H. Bison.
Nice. All right. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
I mean, that's
You
true.
must be Dada. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
All right, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes, Cullen.
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that
The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
What?
remember to do those readings and answer the response questions on page 194 of your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Ah.
Or not, I guess.
Come on, Hugo, get your shit together.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right?
Literally the worst.
Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both. You know, budget cuts.
Right.
Oh.
Thank you so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
Please, call me Hugo.
Well, if you insist.
You go, Vega.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What's going on?
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has not been doing rather poorly on her tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but
You gotta be careful with senioritis. It's terminal.
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did almost have a one-night stand with a guy that I just met and just turned him down after he seduced me at a bar. But yeah, everything's fine.
Stoker, I'm lonely. I need love. Man.
Well, I mean, she just got, she got denied from her college.
Oh, shit, that's true. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you as a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money if she clearly deserves.
Hi, Charlie. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to
Hey,
Hugo.
Charlie.
Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes?
They ever catch that rye?
Yes.
Wow.
Why?
I-
No.
I'd sure like
why?
to.
I mean, to be fair, it would work on me.
I'd sure like to catch his rye.
Well, that escalated quickly.
So are you more of a catcher in the rye or a pitcher in the rye type?
Does this gonna wind up with Hugo just basically pressing you against the blackboard for smooching? Is this just immediately gonna go into another makeout session?
I hope so.
Are we moving that fast?
I don't know, Darson. That mustache is having an effect on me. Okay, the mustache and the bow tie. I mean,
He's
I mean,
all
that
like,
man
"I'm a-"
bun.
But he has a mullet.
No, it's a man bun. See, it's tied
Mullet.
up.
That's a man. Yeah, that's man bun.
it's
right
kind
there.
of both. It's like a man bun and
It's a mullet bun.
it's a mole bun.
It's a man
So if
bullet.
then it's a bullet.
It's a bullet.
Oh, fuck. This guy just got cooler.
So what you're saying is he's loaded.
Yeah.
He's cocked and ready.
I mean,
What I'm saying is he's Princess Carolyn's assistant from BoJack Horseman.
Oh my gosh.
Princess Carol.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Who's Amanda?
Oh, was it me?
We were kind of rotating.
I think we traded off on.
Oh
Amanda
yeah, we've been
times.
trading Amanda. Okay, who wants to be her next?
I'm down.
Go for it.
Why not,
Hey.
Viv?
Go for it.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. David Duchovny.
Oh, so you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. Oh my god, that's his...
Nice.
Yes. I approve.
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can you grab some dinner?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Sure thing. Let's go to the mall. Oh my god.
Let's go to the mall.
That's my shoes.
Oh my god, shoes.
Oh god, shut up. Sis.
Yeah.
You know, Rage, there's so many. I need to make a list of lines I want to hear you say. Like that like you know, like that one like Solid Snake dummy thick line.
Colonel.
Rage and I fight over that one.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Buy me some shit. Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing.
Anything.
Singular.
Oh, that's so
Like
dad.
buying her an entire shoe store. Because that's technically one thing. That
What she
contains
didn't-
many things in itself.
She didn't realize a meal is technically a thing.
Oh. Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays the game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. Love you.
Smooth.
You've been reading my tweets.
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
You damn right he is.
Oh.
Damn.
We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting.
Amanda. Thank you. I was thinking it.
Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
Oh, I don't think you get it.
Okay. Who are you texting?
Noah.
Ooh.
Who's Noah?
Noah, gonna
know.
tell ya.
You
I
know,
was
from
waiting
the
for
arc.
something like that. Oh, I'm just texting my friend Nunya.
Yeah, exactly. My friend.
Does he go to your school?
He's from a different school. Yep.
Do you like Noah?
That was a perfect read. What?
What?
What? No! Dad? Can't believe you would.
Oh.
Dad. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she totally likes him.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Come on, Amanda, I got the shovel here. You might be able to dig your way out of this.
Yes, I too enjoy
Gross.
onions.
Boys are gross and stuff, don't you know?
They are. They're icky.
They're like boogers and armpits.
Yeah, they have cooties.
Ah, yes, because girls are famous for lacking armpits entirely.
I got my cootie shot. Don't throw me under the bus.
Sorry. Just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend.
Oh my God, you do it perfect, Amanda.
Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Yes. Your
Okay.
friend.
Oh.
Who is a boy.
Yep.
Okay.
Jeez.
She learned it from watching you, Dad. She learned it from watching you.
Oh, snap.
I should probably explain that for those who don't know, the G's thing is like it just became a thing with me on streams where if I was co-hosting with somebody, originally it was just like, jeez, but as it, I started streaming about 8 years ago, and like as time went on, it just became more and more like jeez, like grunty and phlegmy. So yeah, that's just Anyway, this is going.
And that's the story of the birth of G's, as told in the Gospel of Luke.
Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo.
Everybody turn to Darson 3412.
She leans forward and
Everyone turn to. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say everyone turn to Stoker 3469. Anyway, go on.
Yeah.
Oh! 69 420.
I was gonna be like, yeah,
Nice.
Jonas 420.
Oh!
Sacred herbs of the Lord. Anyway, don't do drugs, kids.
Unless you share.
Do frankincense instead.
She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then.
Ooh, awkward time at the mall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but it doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens and their dog. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Language.
This guy knows what he's going to for the mall.
Language, Missy.
Pretzels?
Fuck yeah.
And
God
cupcakes?
damn it! I was totally gonna do that. Fuck yeah. Heck yeah.
Better.
Fuck yeah.
We approach
Fucking ice.
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
Oh, buddy. So, what are you in the mood
Yum.
for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you want me to just inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
Oh yeah.
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She
That's
takes
Dad.
She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
Hope that house has more than one bathroom.
Rip.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Woo.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
I was about to say, like, something's been bothering me for a while, and then he's like, who are you?
God.
Anyway, yes, memes.
The memes.
Edit?
Whoop, my bad.
Oh, you were muted.
Rip.
Which meme?
All memes?
Ugh.
Good luck.
Oh, well, that I'm supposed to be saying. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes, shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
I love
Yes,
that they
because
call
I
them...
love... Right? They're all Y youths?
Sorry, go on.
Utes.
I did not mean to interrupt.
You're good, man. Like, I kind of noticed the same thing. Why would, like, kids would not refer to themselves as youths? And what's worse is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny.
I guess you could say you're the man now, dog.
Oh, shit. What up?
Pulling the lever.
That meme will never die. I will carry that one to my grave.
Live
Tonight,
meme and
in
die
fact.
hard.
Dad, please. Anyways, changing the subject. Where to now?
The meme store to learn about
meme
memes.
section. Oh, guess who's up?
Want to go to that goth store?
Yes. Yes.
What?
You mean
What?
not topic?
Not topic. What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment, except it's despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
Yeah. I don't know what store you're talking about.
Well, I basically described most of them. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
This guy has no feelings about this, obviously. Dude, you gotta be more specific. Called it.
The one with all the Invader Zim merchandise.
That's
God.
the one.
Don't you mean all the Naruto merchandise?
Oh, I dated myself, didn't I?
Oh, buddy.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one.
How many stores has she thrown up in?
Yeah.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
As she should. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. Oh, that's nasty.
Nice.
Horrifying.
That is some chaotic energy if I've ever seen it.
I'm so proud.
Beach.
Amanda,
Speech. 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 Speech.
all right, I'll do it if you stop chanting.
Speech.
Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat.
Spinach.
Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our own Amanda and Licious had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond.
I love that that's the name of the store.
Let's see. I'm a big coffee fiend. We're going to look at some ironic mugs.
Yeah.
Well, where's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Bergie merchandise?
I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. We need a voice. Who wants to be?
I have a feeling I suspect who this is.
Mhm.
So
I'm
let
gonna
me
hand
see
this
if I
one to
just-
Stoker.
Let me just see.
Okay.
Okay. Look, this is very important to me.
Nailed it.
It's Alucard. I mean, Dr. Acula. I mean,
Dr. Acula.
Strad von Zarevich. I mean,
Oh my god, look at this man who walks around everywhere wearing this frickin' outfit.
It's
This
you.
is the energy I need in my life.
It's you. I mean, it is you. It just needs a goatee, and it's you. You know.
also, though, to cut in real quick, in the distance, you barely hear, there's only room for one snake and one big
Nice.
Carson, you're a nerd.
You're a big nerd. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a rather bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Isn't that pronounced dressage?
Do you want a coupon?
Dressage, dressage, potato.
I can
potato.
give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Oh no, you can't get rid of me that easily. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
You were.
And there goes Karen Tepish.
Stoker, can you just voice for me? Good day. I said good day.
Good day. I said good day.
Beautiful.
Exit stage left.
Heavens to Megatroid.
Heavens, the Megatron!
Prime. Anyway, all right.
Whatever, dude.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
And then she hurls.
Hey, Datron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time.
It turns out to be $10,000.
Limited edition, don't you know?
Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20.
Radiatrid.
So what was that?
Radiatrid. That's awesome.
So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over.
Fuck off.
We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
I misread that as bowels of ice cream for a moment.
Well, you know.
That comes later.
I mean, the nachos did happen.
Yeah, right. Oh God, they're doing nachos and then ice cream. Yeah, these people are tempting God right now.
Oh no!
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? I can't believe I did that in one take.
You did. That was very good.
Good.
Well done. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. I would absolutely watch this show.
Who wouldn't?
I have a new D&D campaign.
Hi, kid. Amanda is Dada's daughter. Also, the trucks are haunted.
Yes.
Yeah, should reiterate. We're playing Dream Daddy. We
Yeah.
are a dad. This is our daughter.
Mhm. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirit.
Oh my god.
Flint, we're about to die.
Almost got it.
Oh,
If you listen
BRB.
carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die.
That's because we are about to die, you idiot.
This is art.
So where's the spin-off game about them?
Yeah.
Oh God.
The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet.
Honesty.
I do appreciate that.
I hear it's the best policy.
I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. It's okay if you don't come in first. Just make sure you have health insurance.
Where's the Wi-Fi?
Dark.
Damn, there's that mosquito again.
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z.
Top.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
No. You have never, ever let me have more than 5 minutes, so get up.
Fine.
Wait, he's a narcoleptic. How does he wake up before his daughter to get her up?
We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves in one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
It happens.
So, you excited for the cookout today?
Grilling. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think
Hey!
I think we can consider it a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I've met basically all of them, and they're all single dads.
No, one of them's married, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, well, it's basically over between it's we have an understanding. Anyway, go on.
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Hey, there's a mood.
Yeah.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Thanks, daughter.
The social butterfly.
Oh God, no.
Mothra?
Okay, we can talk.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
Someone hungry.
Right?
Hungry.
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. That used to be true.
Your boy's gonna teach you how to handle some meat.
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters.
Oh, this is making me wistful.
Right?
Mm.
I set our veggie plate down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Uh-oh. It's
Well,
Who
him.
voiced
I'm
Joseph again?
so glad you two are here.
Ah, it was Darcy.
And you brought veggies! The perfect thing for my genome soldiers! Let me introduce you to my mercenary team, Fucktown! Kids, come on over here! This is Chris, codename Revolver Ocelot, my eldest!
Hi.
This is Christian and Christy! They're twins, and possibly possessed. I don't know.
They stare creepily and say nothing. They
Magnificent, aren't they?
they're blinking in tandem. That's amazing.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish.
Krish?
Krish.
Krish.
Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
His Krish crib.
Oh, no. Oh, they're married.
Oh no!
You didn't realize that was going to be his wife?
I had a feeling.
I pegged her as his wife the second I saw her.
You pegged her, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, listen, you know, what happens in the bar and behind the bar and under the bar, in the parking lot of the bar, in the storage room of the bar,
And
Within a
install
5-mile
number
radius of the
2.
bar.
Remind me not to
in the
go to a
motel
bar
down the
with-
street.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
It's the one from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
And how could I forget my lovely wife, Meryl Silverberg? Metal Gear reference.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles.
Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Oh, who was Mary?
I'll have
I
to
was.
go. I'll have to go
Oh,
look for him.
Oh, buddy.
All right. Very good.
big doctor girlfriend vibes here.
Oh,
Yo.
sweetie.
You do that dangerously well.
Trust me, it's not Dr. Girlfriend anymore. It's Mrs. Dr. the Monarch.
Oh my god.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Dada, and his daughter, a man Dada.
That's canon now. That's happening.
I shake your head, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
Here you go. I love her. No, Amanda, da. No.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Wow.
You're up, Dr. and Mrs. Lamar.
Sure. Well, I have to go over there. now.
Warbird Dada is what I picked. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. You know? I don't know.
I don't.
It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, thanks to her superior genes. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some devilled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
I'd devour those deviled eggs.
Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Spoken like a true dad.
Jonas, was this character just made for you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
Ugh, they're going to talk about weather.
Oh, do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am subscribed. I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon?
Woo!
Whoa!
Didn't I meet that guy at the bar?
I'd like to think you would remember him.
Didn't Cameron throw a frisbee at my head?
I plead the fifth.
Isn't Stoker who was throwing a fit in Ted Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Void? Anyway.
Hey, I know
I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Who do I talk to? Any suggestions?
Ooh.
I mean, Burger Time seems like a fun route.
All right. Well,
Wait,
No, you gotta talk to characters.
Ignore romance. Devote yourself to the burger.
What if that's one of the endings?
Oh,
like you
God.
just have a canon ending where you don't get with anyone, but you just get a lot of food.
you
Quick, Jonas, save!
I ship it with the burger. Can I?
Can you
Whoa.
save?
Burger
Yeah, make it
time!
save. And that way we can come back.
Very well.
people
Yeah,
Oh,
burger time,
same.
burger time, burger time.
They
burger
want burger time.
I don't know. I mean, Damien hasn't had much to say for. Oh, okay.
Oh. And without further ado, let's work some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
I think I see what happened. We could have talked to some people or just skipped ahead to the cookout.
That's what I was saying. Like talking to people is advancing the story. And
I thought he was just
skipping-
gonna leave and go get a burger somewhere.
No, because
Jonas,
they're cooking
reload,
burgers at the
save.
cookout.
Do we want to go back and see if?
I mean, we gotta interact with the characters.
All right, let me.
That's the name of
rewind.
the game. The game is Dream Interact with the characters.
Yeah. All right, let's.
I was thinking we were.
Get ready to roll a d4 if we can't decide.
Well, I just can't decide.
You know what? Go for it, Mimics.
Before I roll tonight.
Flip a three-sided coin.
Right. I was gonna say if I do a d4, then it's gonna end up just being burger time again. Watch. Actually, I want to see if it does actually do it again if I roll a d4.
All right,
I'm
I rolled a
curious.
d4. We got one. We're talking to Robert.
And Ryan.
All right, Robert.
Sorry, I
Ryan,
just
go.
stole that from you, Mythix. I apologize.
All good.
I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one of by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night.
Has it only been one night?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, they
Rip.
caught me. They caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over.
Oh no.
Shoot.
Yeah, come hang out. Come on.
Smoke bomb, smoke bomb.
I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys.
Dada! How the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in here. The game looks great in high def.
Oh
I
boy.
almost want to give him like Midwestern. Yeah, I got the 50-inch in there.
That sounds wrong.
Who was Brian again?
Me.
Oh, me. Wait, yeah.
No,
Dada,
I'm
have
the
you
other
met-
guy, Robert.
Yeah. Dada, have you met Robert yet?
Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey.
He still has a whiskey.
The same one.
God.
Good seeing you again.
We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish.
It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway. I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time.
Dun dun dun. Same
Yes.
here. Well, things change once you have kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Oh boy.
Takes a long drag off of his whiskey glass.
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps.
Oh my God.
I had to shoot him like a horse.
Oh no.
You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me.
This took a turn.
So I shot him like a horse. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. So I shot him like a horse.
Yeah. But then I missed.
I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Like my left toe.
I shot it off after missing my few shots on old Johnny Boy.
Yeah.
I guess that's camping for you.
Brian and
That's
I
like never go camping.
Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
Love camping. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down the river and he lost a flip flop. Missed that kid.
Oh my god!
Nice. Wow.
Playing
Robert
like a
just
damn
became
fiddle.
the best in my book.
Brian and I laugh nervously.
Or am I kidding?
Brian and I Brian and I tense up again.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Whoa!
Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. Who is Daisy? We gotta get off this haunted. What was it?
Go for it.
Okay. We gotta get off this haunted truck.
Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button.
But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck.
The imaginary,
The imaginary truck.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that?
I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
Oh, that look on her face. She is ready to eat you. Absolutely. That's cold-blooded.
110%.
I like that.
Donner, party 5.
4, 3.
Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
I mean, you are the cookout.
Stoker,
Stoker.
you're up.
Yes. Oh.
Get lost.
You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing.
Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Hole Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Yeah. Amanda and I love that show.
It's the best! Especially that episode where Colum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television.
I don't watch a lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries.
Okay, Robert.
They make me think of that time I went skiing.
All right, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland.
But there's a whole table of food and everything.
Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
The edge of tomorrow.
Oh my god. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find killing for a fire.
Okay. But not an actual fire.
I'll take all the fun out of it.
Because we're playing pretend?
Now you're getting it.
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. Warbird, I think Amanda is 18.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah, Amanda's a teenager. Daisy is like elementary or middle school.
She said,
is-
like, they said she was like 10 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Yeah.
12. 10 or maybe 12.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Between 10 and 12.
Thank
Amanda's a high school senior, so 17 to 18.
Right, yeah.
Kind of-
And Robert is the only one who so far has not been confirmed to have a kid.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that goth kid in the school was Damien's.
You never know.
I guess
Yeah, no,
Amanda
probably.
I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Or more. Really?
Whoa.
Oh. She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
Also, her terrifying telekinetic powers.
There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant.
They had to have it.
Yeah, she had a habit. She bit people too.
Kids, right?
Yeah, glad she outgrew that habit last year.
Gotta love them. You're required to by law.
I hear that.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Bryant's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
I lost my kids in the war. The war that broke out at Disneyland. You want to hear about my last trip to Disneyland?
And we're already gone.
We got stranded on the Matterhorn.
Look, Robert, we're going to Veterans Affairs. Come along.
So do we want to do Matt, Hugo, and Craig, or Joseph and Damien?
Let's
You
do
know
Matt.
what? Let's just go in order. Yeah.
Might as well.
Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try to compare two art movements like that.
It's gonna be Rage talking to himself.
I know! God damn it!
Okay, listen. The cast here. Rage as Hugo, Rage as Matt, and Rage as the baby.
Yes.
The
Rage,
baby
I'm gonna
highly
need you to say.
regrets
I'm gonna need you to say "goo goo gaga."
Oh dear God.
A baby.
Rage, can you make spit up noises?
The baby.
Maybe if I have to try to play this child, I'll just gag. Oh God.
Hey, you know, normal baby noises.
Right.
Wah.
I gave birth to a teenage Waluigi. Wang.
That's my
Okay.
favorite old horror movie. Anyway.
Dear God. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo, what the hell is that?
Rococo.
Rococo.
Period, and compare it to
Jonas could
postmodern,
tell you all about it. He's a nerd.
you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created.
Rococo came after Baroque. Yeah. Anyway,
You came after Baroque.
It's Baroque. Don't fix it. Oh!
Trap door again.
I actually could geek out about it, but anyway.
Yes, I know you could.
Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking, so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening.
I think I'll talk to Craig. The highbrow art history combo was. I turned my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How did resistance training go the other day?
Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Rage, it's your time to shine.
Yeah. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. River makes some baby noises.
Something baby noise.
that was top shelf baby noise.
That was the most convincing baby noise I've ever heard.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
Ugh.
She must be a handful at that age.
Oh, they always are. Hey. But it's so worth it.
Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. It's like a turkey noise.
Wacky wobbling inflatable arm flailing 2-man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2-man.
Yes, thank you.
Well done.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in?
Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled. But I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Ooh.
Finger quotes.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college.
Yeah, my goal was Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza.
Cool.
She still does, though.
Hey, she takes after her dad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Warbird. I'm Dada. Me, Jonas. Mifix is Craig, and also Amanda. Cameron is what's his name again? Brian, I think.
Brian.
Yeah. Rage is Hugo and other dude whose name I
Matt.
forget. Yes, thank you. And Stoker is Robert and also Goth Dracula.
Damien.
Oh,
Damien.
Dracula.
And I no longer exist.
Yeah.
You're Joseph.
Yeah, you're Joseph. And there's yeah. Anywho,
Yeah, you. Hey, she takes after her dad.
Dada, how are you liking the neighborhood?
it's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Warbird, we're using Discord.
Yeah, we're using Discord, not to be confused with that cord.
She's adorable.
Is
Oh.
Oh my god. What is it, sweetheart?
all the characters.
You should be her too. I'm kidding.
That's
Today's
beautiful.
Dream Daddy's been brought to you by Rage.
Who wants
All right,
it?
who wants to be her?
Darson.
Paul told someone.
Picked a kid yet. Oh, actually, no, wait. I picked Goth Kid, who I turned into it. Ah, what the heck. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
That is a winning smile.
God,
Matt.
yeah.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh, it actually is there. I wasn't expecting that.
Am I cool now?
I was not expecting the art to change.
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey, Dada, this is my daughter.
I call her Dada.
Hello.
I am Carmencita.
Amanda comes over with Daisy and tow.
Neat.
Dad, look, I'm making friends.
For like 8 years, my junior.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend. And, your teacher.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. Didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Yep. You still gotta give me that overdue term paper.
Great seeing you.
Run away! Run away!
Finger and slide.
God,
Bravely
she
brave
is
Sir Robin,
so
Sir
perfect.
Robin ran away. Bravely ran away.
Amanda, Amanda,
Wheelies out.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns moves from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
This is Goth Kid's dad.
Oh. That,
Is he?
that should be...
Nope.
Can guarantee it almost.
Darcy wants this one too.
Yeah, oh god. Oops, all kids. No.
I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Oh,
Rip.
Get my revenge someday.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
And then it spread into my lawn and burned down half my yard, too.
Good times.
Hugo walks back over to us,
Oh.
practically dragging Ernest behind him. Man.
I knew that wasn't going to be.
Hemingway Vega.
He is a different kid.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. This is my son, Ernest.
Hello.
If he doesn't stop setting things on fire, Ernest will go to jail.
Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets.
Okay. ...
Hugo nudges him impatiently.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
Does it matter?
Ernest?
What have we told you about the importance of being earnest?
Hey!
Ugh, God, I hate puns. Okay, okay. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? Sure, you were just dying to know.
Yeah, good for you.
I go now. I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing Oh.
Same.
Well, I mean, you have killed the diamond industry. Nice job, Ernest.
Stop eating so many avocados.
This game's definitely not helping with that.
Ouch.
Ernest!
Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, huh? I mean, I think as a dad and teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Also, I love how they kind of had the capitalized like cool and authoritarian. Like these are going to be classes. You can be a type class dad. I wonder if you can mix classes.
Can you
Clearly you're
multi-class?
alone.
He is. He's multi-classing authoritarian and teacher.
This is what we need. We need Dream Daddy RPG. That's
He's a druid scholar, clearly.
Yes.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Honestly, are any of us got cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
I mean, have you met Damien?
What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
See that right there? You can't say that.
My kids think I'm cool.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be cool dads?
I don't know.
Think, Craig, think! I think we just have to accept the fact as dads. We become the machine, and once we rage against each other and accept our fate, unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
It's true.
Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
You keep telling yourself that, dude.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see
The
your.
cruelty of youth.
I
I was
see
say,
your
where's that
point.
shovel at from earlier?
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us sit up your time, Dada. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Yeah, make sure you meet all the dating options.
Yeah, that's how you learn how to
Clearly.
pick which route.
I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
Here we go.
Oh.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
Good sir, are you trying to out-ham me? In my own yard?
Would I dare to try to out-ham you in your own yard? Never.
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my bird.
Dada! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Please help me.
Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye.
How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Enchanté. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day.
Oof. Call him out.
Damien's face turns bright red.
I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act.
It's okay, man.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Would you mind inviting me into your home, perhaps? I have issues with that.
Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Just going to continually mention to forcefully embarrass you.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle?
I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? She doesn't look goth. Amanda yells back.
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as tween hipster with some normcore leanings.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Yes! That's our cool, though!
Yes! Play this part! This is going in my propaganda campaign. Ah, pity.
Are you enjoying the party so far?
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation.
I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as golf?
God, I haven't seen that in forever.
That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service.
Is that really the name he's going with?
This is literally Stoker.
Holy shit.
I even love with the way you said the last name. Oh my god.
This guy is Gomez Adams. I'm calling it.
This is goals.
Damien finished the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda.
Where did you hide that?
You know, in his rose pouch.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thanks.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
Don't you know how to treat a lady?
Hello, Amanda.
Hello.
No, we need to have two of us saying that at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
That's gonna
in the
be real
monotone.
hard. Let's try
Actually,
it.
you know what?
Oh,
Not
dear
even just two of
God.
us. Let's all say it together in the
Oh,
monotone
no.
simultaneously.
God.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello,
Hello,
Amanda.
Great, we're the
Oh, that is messed up.
so we're
Amanda.
the
I just
Borg
have
now.
the vision of their voice being GLaDOS at this point.
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins' kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
And in tongue?
Hey.
Won't
Won't
you
you
come
come
play
play
with
with
us?
Oh my God.
Jesus. Oh, I've got literal chills right now. This is messed up. Everyone did it without any cue. That was perfect.
Come play
play
with
with
us
forever.
Also, I'm getting less GLaDOS and more Shodan.
Oh gosh.
Enough! Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. That's not your bizarre mercenary power. It's weird guns. We've talked about this. You are supposed to be a master of disguise that drinks blood, and you are a sniper that has a thing for wolves and speaks in an incomprehensible accent.
Christian and Christy slowly back away.
Off-screen wife, go.
Where do you think they got that from?
Fuck if I know, I didn't have them watch The Shining.
Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand.
I, don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
She takes another.
Oh.
She takes another sip of the wine.
Where's Krish?
Wasn't he with you?
You had him a moment ago.
What am I, his mother?
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. You'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient.
Mary tips her glass to me.
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little...
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh
I'm sure he's fine. Let me talk more about how I shot a bunch of these kids on my vagina.
Mary,
Oh my god.
Mary.
No, I love it. I go into like intense detail.
It's like a clown car.
Oh God.
Okay, jeez.
Where-
Just like a clown car. Way more room inside than you'd expect. A huge crowd
Oh.
gathered around, horns honking.
And
They
I
call
once
me
said,
the TARDIS for a reason.
and I once said
Bozo was
35.
there.
And I once had 35 clowns inside me at once.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, this one's
That
going
was
places.
just
Good thing
Tuesday.
we didn't advertise this in an all ages stream.
I think I have it set to mature. I think.
I hope
Why?
so.
Nobody here is mature.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sweats and Twitch regulations.
Once again, I want to thank you for inviting me to the stream. It's been great to really push the boundaries of what's allowed on.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm glad I could do this with you, Jonas, and I look forward to return. Why won't you answer my calls?
Yeah, we're
Hey,
breaking new ground here.
Jonas, hey, hold on, wait. The door's locked. Jonas, Jonas, the door's locked, Jonas. I can't get
Remember,
in.
children, don't look him in the eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna climb through the window. Okay.
Anyway, Mary finishes her wine and wanders off.
Find
I
her
can't
little
get through
lamb.
the window. It's
All right.
stuck.
All right. Do I also voice my son?
Do it.
Absolutely. If I can talk to myself, so can you.
All right. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian. Have I introduced you to Dada yet?
Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you.
Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Or
Hey, now
else
the
it's the
elders is
spray
cousin.
on or else it's the spray on tan for you.
Lucian bows.
Whatever, sir.
Lucian bows again.
An attempt was made, I guess.
Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir.
Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian?
Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers.
Oh my.
Dad.
Really interesting, Damien.
Oh man, Darcy, you kind of cut out there.
All the better to underscore how uncomfortable this bizarre line of conversation is making me.
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor.
You like it? It's from my time in the British Navy, or something. I forget my backstory.
Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yup, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. I once ran a paramilitary mercenary organization. I mean, that's all classified.
That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
Not particularly.
What?
Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink.
My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later.
He's betrayed.
Okay, Mr. Youth Pastor.
Nice.
Mr. Youth Pastor.
Well, you see, it's only his cover story, and he didn't really do a good job of actually researching what he did. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of that tattoo of those numbers? I sure hope it's not something I, as a youth pastor, should know about.
I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. As in, I think someone put a heavy metal inside of you in that tattoo. You may want to see a doctor.
Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching.
Certainly not holding the world hostage with a bipedal walking nuclear tank.
Jesus.
Oddly specific, but okay.
And without further ado, let's work some magic, which is real and not imitated with nanotechnology.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
You think this is my first time in front of a grill? I was trained at birth by the grill masters of old.
And here we thought he was a virgin.
He's working faster now. Wow.
Flipping for the very first time.
He's working. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions. And that's not I'm so hungry. One after
I know,
another,
right?
the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
I'm here. I'm totally here. Like, I'm not spacing out, like, wiggling my baby's arms again. Probably didn't know this, Dada, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Ooh. He's ungrievable. Fuck, that was
Jonas
mean.
immediately takes a spatula and slices Brian's throat.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Well, there's so much blood everywhere.
Oh,
My
no.
God.
Oh, God. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him.
All right.
The violence won't stop. You just like the killing, don't you, Snake?
Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
I've never seen him make a mistake. Not even back when we took that rafting trip. 30 people died.
Okay. We need to stop this. This is getting too, cheesy.
Please stop.
It's Amanda's turn to make a big scene.
All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbacoa. You.
Amanda groans.
Ah,
We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I know, right? What are the chances?
Kind of nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
we're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along well with all the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting games, she'll really make a killing.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Shut up now. No.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book?
Dad book.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Oh.
Because this, I guess, is how they wrote the plot for keeping in touch.
Dada's like, hang on, I'm sorry, I spaced out. Did you say it was a way for dads to touch each other?
Yeah. Nice. Sorry.
That's what I heard.
I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stars and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
They didn't make it brand name beer this time.
Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Pretty fun party, don't you think?
I'm confused about the geography. How is this a cul-de-sac? This just looks like a street.
I'm probably going to wrap this up pretty
Town
soon.
area.
I think we're almost done for tonight.
Yeah.
We've been playing for like 2 days.
No, I mean, I don't mean like I'm wrapping the game. I just mean the session.
Yeah, I know. We've been playing for like 2 in-game days.
It's true. Where does the time go?
I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Because we were. Ooh,
Loser.
burn. Well, right. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on the dad book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad. Aww.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. It's cauliflower.
Can you blame them?
Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends.
Oh,
Is that okay?
of course. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
What? No. I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Okay. Do you have plans tonight?
Just fucking.
Yeah. My plans were kind of eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you just may have to wait in line.
I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem.
I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'm so hungry.
Oh.
I'd love to be able to.
Bad diet.
I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any real food of any real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I sent a text. All right. To be continued.
Oh!
To be
What a
continued?
cliffhanger.
We'll never know. until the next time when we find out. Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
But if
Yeah.
there is no next time, we gotta tune in next week.
True.
Tuesday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Is that when it is? My goodness, someone should write that down. What was it? Say it again.
Yeah, it's every Tuesday. It's 6:30 post meridian
How about that?
Pacific Standard Time.
Oh.
If we don't show up next week, we may never know what happens.
Yeah, it's
My
true.
God, what if something is wrong with Amanda?
We may never even survive if we don't show up next week.
Yeah.
My God, you're gonna kill us all!
Please, for the love of God, tell your friends. I mean, we gotta
Tell
know.
your
We
friends.
gotta know about this.
Tell
They
your
gotta know about
enemies. Tell complete strangers.
Please.
And make
Rob.
sure you direct them to twitch.tv/Jonas does stuff.
Please,
You
for the
have
love of
not
God.
been. You have not been properly promoting our stream if you don't get the cops called on you at least once.
Cops are calling me right now. I'm in handcuffs.
Nice.
Hey, pop in the car. We're doing arson.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
It's been real.
Good game, good times, and good night, everybody.
I am hopping
Night.
straight from this stream into Rick Griffin's stream of Super Mario RPG if anyone wants to join.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll do a raid.
We should raid Rick.
Raid.
All right.
Raid! Raid! Raid!
Wait,
All right, see y'all.
give your viewers something to say when they raid Rick.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Say bats
Bees.
are awesome.
Yeah, bats are. Say bats are awesome. All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to say peanut.
Very well.
Thank you.
Good night, folks.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye bye.
Adios.